Hi, I'm Yolanda, your financial concierge, and today I wanted to come in and speak with you again for another episode of Coins and Coffee. So the topic today for our Coins and Coffee conversation is sinking funds. So we're going to just kind of dive into what they are, why you need them, and how to set them up. So let's get started. A sinking fund, according to the definition in the dictionary, is a fund formed by periodically setting aside money for the gradual repayment of a debt or replacement of a wasting asset. So what is that? Basically, to break it down, a sinking fund is essentially a savings account, but it's where you allocate a small amount of money periodically. So maybe every month, a small amount of money every month or every week or every 2 weeks before you make a purchase. And the difference between a sinking fund and a normal savings account is that the sinking fund is for one specific goal. Typically, when we open up a savings account, we just maybe open up a savings account and we save. We don't have a goal attached to that account. A sinking fund has a particular goal for that fund. So what I'm saying here is a sinking fund is a savings account, but you may have 5 sinking funds. You may have 3 sinking funds, but that fund is attached to a goal. So what I do is my sinking funds are funded by using the cash envelope system. And if you're not familiar with what the cash envelope system is, please go back and look at the video that's dedicated totally towards the cash envelope system, and it'll give you all the information. A sinking fund is an economic term for savings, but I'm going to go a step further. A sinking fund is an economic term for savings, but it's for a goal, a particular goal. You're saving for a particular goal. Okay. Now, what are the benefits of sinking funds? Number one, it's a way to plan in advance. It's a planning method. It also allows you to accumulate funds for a certain purchase. So again, if you want to accumulate funds for a down payment for a home or a car down payment, you would have 2 sinking funds. If you want to save towards your emergency goal savings, that's another fund. So it allows you to accumulate funds for a specific purchase, and it allows you to plan. So you're creating a habit of saving. Another benefit of a sinking fund is that it relieves stress and it builds patience. And again, you're creating a habit of saving. So how do you begin? How can you create sinking funds? Where do you start? So the first thing, number one, is to identify what items you want to save for. So in order to do that, you would go look at your budget. You would look at the line items in your budget. You would identify what financial goals you've included in your budget. If you have not included those financial goals in your budget, then the first step would be to revise your budget and include those goals in your monthly budget. Okay, once you've identified what you want to save for, then you need to determine when you're going to feed your fund. So what do you mean feed your fund? Basically, that's just saying, when are you going to put money into this fund? When you're going to put money into this account? Or if you're using a cash envelope system, when are you going to put money into that envelope? And more than likely, it will be when you get paid, if that's how your budget is set up, paycheck method, or it'll be by the month. Okay, next to the last, determine how you house your fund. And I've already touched on this a little bit, but you'll house your fund in one of two ways. You will directly open up an account. It can be an investment account. It can be a regular savings account, interest-bearing savings account, and you would directly go and put that money into the account or have it automatically deposited into your account from your pay. Or you can use the second way. You can use the cash envelope system, which it's a really, really good system. You can use the cash envelope system and fund your sinking fund anytime you have extra money and anytime you get paid. At the end of the month, you would take the money out of the envelope and go deposit it into an account that you're not going to touch. So at the end of the day, the sinking fund will be fed into an account, but it just depends on when you do it. So if you are interested in the cash envelope system, we also have those available for sale. So you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We have a Shopify account. We're also available on Etsy. So if you are interested in getting started with the cash envelope system, we've got those available for you. So, okay, thank you for joining us for another episode of Coins and Coffee, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.